Assemblywoman Shirley Weber citing anti-racism protests to boost her controversial measure, ACA-5. The amendment to the Constitution would let voters decide whether to overturn the decades-old ban on affirmative action.
A lawsuit against Harvard ending the first week of trial were at issue. In the case known as Students for Fair Admissions versus Harvard, quote, an Asian American applicant with a 25% chance of admission would have a 35% chance if he were white, 75% if he were Hispanic, 95% chance if he were African American.
A lot of us thought that the affirmative action conversation was over with the last Supreme Court ruling. Resolve a complaint by these 60 Asian American groups. And there's also an open lawsuit brought by the very same group that brought that University of Texas case, saying affirmative action was meant to end discrimination, get more minorities into higher education, but those very policies meant to combat discrimination are now discriminatory against whites and Asian Americans.
They came here because they knew they could get better things here than they could in Mississippi and Alabama.
She calls it an attempt for economic prosperity and equality, but many in California's Asian American community believe it will lead to the exact opposite.
It's almost like they're trying to benefit a particular group and yet forgot the basic principle of fairness.
Peter Kuo is the vice chairman of California's Republican Party. He says ACA-5 violates the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, giving all citizens equal protection under the law.